Psalms 32 and verse 8. And this is what it says. This is the Lord speaking to you. He says, I will instruct you and teach you in the way which you should go. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. As I was meditating upon this, I heard the Lord say to challenge my people with this. Whose eyes are you looking through? Whose eyes are you looking through? Come on now. You see, the eyes that you look through determine the vision you see. Now, some of you think we're talking natural. I'm not talking about something natural. I'm talking about something very spiritual. Because, see, in other words, what lens are you looking at the world through? What lens are you looking at your life through? Because the lens that you're looking through determines the vision that you see. This is why it's so important to make sure that we are following the right kind of leadership. Come on now. I'm going to say something here. This is why it's important that we follow the right kind of leadership, because watch this, because leadership in your life casts a vision. Come on now, of the future. Leadership, in other words, whoever's leadership you are allowing yourself to be led by, they're casting a vision of the future. And so this is both a good thing and it is also a not so good thing. Why? Watch this. True leaders cast a vision of hope, a vision of the future, where you are thriving and succeeding. See, this is what true leadership in your life does. It casts a vision of hope and inspiration, a vision of the future where you can see yourself thriving, where you can see yourself succeeding. Why? Because true leadership, their focus is on you, not on themselves. But in contrast to that, false leaders cast a vision of hopelessness, of despair. They cast a vision of a future where everything is terrible. Watch this, unless you follow them. Come on now. Why? Because false leaders is all about them. And let me just say this. Any leadership that is casting that type of vision, that's a false leader. I can even say that that's a cult leader. And there's a whole lot we could say about that. But I'm saying this because it's so important. True leadership, watch this, true leadership gets behind you and pushes you into your destiny and your purpose. False leaders, on the other hand, false leadership, they position themselves over you. Come on now. And they say, no, you push me. You support me. You agree with me. I hope you're catching this. This is why you have to be careful about the lens, whose eyes you look at the world through, whose eyes you look at your life through. And so what God is saying to you and I today, God says, I'm going to instruct you. I'm going to teach you. And I'm going to guide you, says the Lord, with my eye. Come on now. Are y'all catching this on today? And watch this. And any leader that is truly sent by God into your life, they are going to, by the Spirit of God, they're going to put the wind of God behind you. Come on now, and push you into the destiny that God has for your life. Come on now. You need to catch that on today, because there's some people watching me. You're connected to the wrong leadership. Oh my God. I'm talking prophetically now. There's some people watching me. You are connected to the wrong kind of leadership. I'm seeing folks that you have You have made them a mentor to you. And you leave out of these people presence, and you leave confused. You leave their presence doubting yourself. You leave your presence questioning. Come on, whether or not, you're good enough. Listen, that's the wrong kind of leadership. Come on now. They're casting the wrong kind of vision, and they're putting the wrong lens over your eyes. Some of you watching me are connected to the wrong kind of leadership. And you need to disconnect from that. And number one, get connected to God, to the leadership of God on a personal level for your life. And let God put the right kind of leaders into your life. Let me tell you what God said in his word. He said over in Jeremiah, he said, I'm going to give you pastors. Another way we can say it, I'm going to give you leaders after my own heart that are going to feed you with what? With knowledge and understanding. In other words, they're going to feed you from God's mind. Come on now, from God's mouth, unique knowledge, understanding, divine intelligence, skill, insight that you need to be the best version of yourself. Wow. Powerful word. Listen, I hope you enjoyed the word of the Lord here on today. Listen, before you leave, we just want to remind you one more time to like this video, comment on this video, share this video. And also, if you have not already done so, we want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel. When you do this, it helps us to reach more people with the life-changing word of the Lord. Again, we thank God for you being here with us today. And until we see you next week, be encouraged, and we'll see you next time.